A uniform is such a simple thing, but it tells a story. Every 4 years since 2006, Kentucky Special Olympics athletes have proudly represented the state of Kentucky at the USA Games, wearing maroon and white. The colors have honored the spiritual home of Special Olympics Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky University, where the state's summer games have been held for 30 years. And while we will always love EKU, the time has come for a new look. A look that represents the greatness of our entire state. The rolling bluegrass hills, the deep blue of our state flag, our pride in our position as the horse capital of the world. As Team Kentucky prepares to compete at the 2026 USA Games in Minneapolis, united we stand.
Hey everyone, I'm Angie Cruz-Tinch, CEO of Special Olympics Kentucky. I can't tell you how much I am looking forward to my first USA Games next year. We're so excited about this new look for Team Kentucky and the story behind it. Our green represents the color of Kentucky bluegrass, and our blue is taken directly from the Kentucky state flag. Our athletes have always represented our entire state at the USA Games, and now their uniforms will as well. We look forward to Kentucky uniting to support our athletes when they compete in Minneapolis in 2026. Our thanks to everyone who helped make our uniform reveal video, Black Box Media for the video work, Tom Leach for agreeing to narrate, and our friends at BSN Sports, who will be the outfitter for Team Kentucky and who produced our new logo and guided us through our new look. Now, let's meet the 66 athletes, unified partners, caddies, and coaches who will help make up Team Kentucky at the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games.
Hello, I'm Lou City FC coach and former card soccer player Paulo Del Piccolo. One of the many things I love about being part of Lou City is our association with Special Olympics through our unified soccer clinics.
And I'm ESPN commentator and former Louisville volleyball player Katie George, at home known as Katie Del Piccolo. And I'm proud to be part of the network that will help broadcast the 2026 USA Games. So we are both happy to announce the opportunity of the Bocce athletes and unified partners who will represent Team Kentucky in Minneapolis.
For the first time, Kentucky will send 2 unified pairs to the Bocce competition. Unified competition pairs an athlete with a partner for training and competition.
Our first pair is athlete Megan Deneen and her mom and unified partner Leslie. They are from Paint Lick and will be competing at the US Games for the first time.
Our second pair is the father and son team of athlete Brett Thompson and his dad and unified partner Jeff from Rockport. This is their second trip to the USA Games. They competed together in 2018 in Seattle, where they claimed a silver medal.
In addition to their unified events, Megan and Brett will compete in singles competition. Brett posted a 4th place singles finish in 2018.
Bud Kaufman from Hartford will coach the Team Kentucky Bocce team for the 3rd time. He also served as the Bocce coach at the 2018 and 2022 games. He is also the Bocce venue director at the state summer games every year.
We are so happy for these athletes and unified partners and can't wait to see how they do at the games.
Now let's get ready to meet the Team Kentucky Bowlers.
Hello, I'm Louisville Holy Cross bowling coach Chris Stoff.
And I'm Holy Cross girls bowling coach Patty Stoff. Our teams love their time volunteering at the Special Olympics Kentucky bowling tournaments here in Louisville.
It really is one of their favorite activities of the year, and we are excited to have the opportunity to announce Kentucky athletes who will represent the state next year in Minneapolis. First up, the women's bowlers.
Lexington's Jana Jabati and Katie King from right here in Louisville will both bowl in the singles event before teaming up for pairs.
For the guys, Dylan Metter from Bowling Green and Shane Stahl of Richmond will also bowl singles before teaming up for doubles. Then all 4 bowlers will compete together in team event.
Minneapolis will be the first trip to the USA Games for all 4 bowlers, but it won't be their first USA Games experience for their coach.
That's right. 2017 Special Olympics Kentucky Coach of the Year, Michael Gant, from Frankfurt will coach the bowlers for the second straight USA Games. In Orlando, his bowlers claimed 4 gold medals, 1 silver, and 1 bronze.
We wish you all the best of luck, and we will be cheering for you next June. Now we will meet the Team Kentucky flag football team.
Hi, I'm former Louisville Cardinals and NFL quarterback, and now Christian Academy of Louisville head football coach Hunter Cantwell. One of the things our football team enjoys the most is our Special Olympics flag football clinic that we put on each summer. So I'm happy to have the opportunity to introduce the Owensboro-based flag football team that will compete as Team Kentucky at the USA Games. First up is Walt Drake. Walt is making his 3rd USA Games appearance. He won a silver medal in basketball with Team Kentucky at the first USA Games in 2006 in Iowa and bronze in basketball at the 2018 Games in Seattle. Hunter Gamble from Central City will be making his first trip to the USA Games. Brothers Caden and Hunter Glenn will also be USA Games first-timers in Minneapolis. Jennifer Hamilton will be making her 3rd trip to the USA Games. She won a women's basketball gold at the 2010 Games in Nebraska and a basketball bronze at 2018 in Seattle. She also has a basketball gold medal from the 2007 World Summer Games in China. Zach Lindsay is making his 2nd USA Games trip. He helped lead that 2018 bronze medal basketball team in Seattle. Ian Powers would be another USA Games first-timer. Isaiah Smith is also making his first USA Games trip. And finally, Katie Williams from Central City is also competing at the USA Games for the first time. The team will be coached by Dustin Lindsay. Lance Newman is his assistant coach. Both are from Whitesville. Dustin is Zach Lindsay's older brother. We know these athletes and coaches will work hard and train hard to help bring the gold to Kentucky. We're all cheering for you.
Hey everybody, 4-time PGA Tour and PGA Champions Tour winner and former University of Kentucky golfer Steve Flesch here. As a proud Kentuckian and a big fan of Special Olympics, I'm honored to have the opportunity to introduce the golfers and caddies who will represent Team Kentucky at the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games. Kentucky is sending 1 unified pair and 2 individual golfers to Minneapolis next June. The unified pair will be athlete Troy Pickens and his unified partner James Cheeley from Glasgow. They'll compete in the 9-hole alternate shot event. This is the first trip to the USA Games for both of them, but James follows his sons Brian and Kevin, who won a silver medal as a unified pair at the 2022 USA Games. Fellow Northern Kentuckian Chris Rive from Fort Mitchell will compete in the 9-hole individual stroke play event. Chris competed in the first USA Games in 2006 and claimed 4th place in the 18-hole individual competition. His caddy will be Chris Tush from Lexington, who will be participating in her first USA Games. Finally, Wake Mullins of Lexington will be making his 3rd consecutive trip to the USA Games. He and his unified partner and stepfather Dennis Gaines won a bronze medal at the 2018 USA Games and a silver at the 2022 Games. More recently, they combined to claim a bronze medal at the 2023 World Summer Games in Berlin. This time, Wake will be competing in the 18-hole competition, stroke play, and Dennis will be on his bag as his caddy. In addition to competing as a unified partner, Dennis has coached Special Olympics teams for 16 years. The golf coach for Team Kentucky will be Special Olympics Kentucky Individual Sports Director Kathy Marshall of Georgetown. It will be her first trip to the USA Games. Good luck to these great golfers. I look forward to seeing how you all do at the Games. Hit 'em straight. Next we'll meet the Team Kentucky gymnasts.
Hello, I'm University of Kentucky Gymnastics coach Tim Garrison. One of my team's favorite activities every year is volunteering to support the Special Olympics Artistic Gymnastics Championship in Lexington. Today, I'm honored to announce the gymnasts who will represent Team Kentucky at the USA Games. First up, the most decorated athlete in Special Olympics Kentucky history, Lee Dawkins of Russellville. Lee returns to compete in her 5th USA Games. She has won an incredible 20 USA Games medals, including 5 golds. 2 of those gold medals were all-around championships in 2018 and again in 2022. Lee also dominated at the 2023 Special Olympic World Games, sweeping all 5 golds in Berlin. That puts her World Games medal count at an astounding 22. Next, making her 3rd consecutive trip to the USA Games from Paris, Kentucky, Aaliyah White. Aaliyah has won 9 USA Games medals, including 5 at the 2022 Games, one of which was all-around gold. Rounding out our team is Rachel Connor from Versailles. Making her second consecutive trip to the USA Games, she claimed 3 medals at the 2022 Games in Orlando, including gold on uneven bars and in the all-around. Leading our team at the USA Games is 2011 Special Olympics North America Coach of the Year, Mary Fehrenbaugh from Versailles. She has been the Team Kentucky head coach at all 6 Games events. Now that's a powerhouse lineup our state can be proud of. I can't wait to follow their progress in Minneapolis. Next, let's meet the Team Kentucky swimmers.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here and to have the honor to get to announce some incredible athletes. I first wanted to take a moment and introduce myself. My name is Emily Klee. I am a Crescent Springs, Kentucky native and a former open water World Cup champion. I was on the U.S. national team for 10 years and swam at the University of Michigan. I now work for USA Swimming in psychological services. I oversee all psychological support for our national and junior national team. I know from my own swimming career what kind of dedication it takes to reach the highest levels, and I am honored to get to announce the swimmers who will make up Team Kentucky for the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games. First is Carson Cheney from Taylorsville, who will be competing at the USA Games for the first time. Next, we have another USA Games first-timer in Burlington's Carmen Widener. Our next 2 are both USA Game veterans. Justin Hale from Crestwood won a gold and a bronze medal at the 2028 Games in Seattle. He came back to win an individual bronze medal and a relay gold at the 2022 Games in Orlando. Maddie Brinkman, who is from Union, was also a member of the 2022 gold medal winning team in Orlando. She also claimed an individual gold and a bronze medal at the 2022 Games. My dear friend and 2022 Special Olympics Kentucky Coach of the Year, Debbie Ogden, will be coaching the Kentucky swimmers for the 3rd straight USA Games. She has been a Special Olympics coach for 19 years and recently served as the head swimming coach for the Special Olympics USA at the 2023 World Summer Games. I am so excited for these athletes to get the opportunity to compete at such an amazing event in an incredible environment. Best of luck to all of you. And next, we'll meet the Team Kentucky track team.
Hey there. I'm Yar Nagoose, 2024 Olympic bronze medalist and DuPont Manual High School alum. And as a proud native Kentuckian and a graduate of a Special Olympics Unified Schools High School, I'm really excited to introduce the athletes and coaches for Team Kentucky track for the 2026 USA Games. First up, we had Damian Frost of Murray. He will be joined by fellow Louisville native Sydney DeGraff. She also runs unified track at Mercy Academy, where she goes to school. Next is Miguel Mendoza of Shelbyville. And finally is Caitlin Tabes of Murray, who rounds out the team. Each of these athletes will be making their first trip to the USA Games. It is the first time that all 4 Kentucky runners have been first-time USA Game participants since the first Games in 2006. This is also the first time that Team Kentucky track team has had 3 high schoolers, as Damian and Kaylin both go to Callaway County High School. They will be coached by Laura Miller of Murray. Laura will be coaching Team Kentucky track for her 3rd USA Games. She is a Western Kentucky regional director. She has been a Special Olympics coach for 18 years. I know how much track can change people's lives, and I'm really excited for these 4 athletes to have such a life-changing experience. I'll be cheering for you guys out there. Next, we'll meet the Team Kentucky Unified Basketball team.
University of Louisville head women's basketball coach Jeff Walls here. Here at the University of Louisville, we are really proud of being Kentucky's first collegiate unified champion schools national banner award winners. And I'm proud of the role our team played in that. My players love their connection to the Unified Basketball League here at U of L. So, I am proud to be able to announce the U of L-based unified basketball team that will be playing as Team Kentucky at the 2026 USA Games. First, our unified partners, all of whom are U of L students making their first trip to the USA Games. We have Zoe Beck from Englewood, New Jersey. Next is Eli Just from Louisville. Another Kentucky native is Jeremy Mercer from Hopkinsville. And our final unified partner is Colin Ploger from Round Hill, Virginia. Now, the Special Olympic athletes that will be playing in Minneapolis. First, Gary Garrett from Louisville. Next is Aiden Heckel, also from the Ville. Danielle Hewitt is a fellow Northern Kentuckian. He's from Erlanger. Kim Horning is another Louisville player. We also have Amos Luckett from Springfield. And finally, our only returning player from the 2022 USA Games team is Louisville's Corey Pitzenberger. Corey scored the first basket for the unified team in Team Kentucky history when he hit a free throw in the 2022 in Orlando. The team will be coached by another veteran of that 2022 team, Eric Piernes. Eric was a unified partner and team leader in 2022, which makes him a perfect fit to coach. Eric is the Assistant Director of Intramural Sports here at U of L and has been a major part of our Collegiate Unified Sports program for many years. Assisting him will be Special Olympics Kentucky staff member Michael Justice. Michael is the program's Youth Initiatives Director. He also coached flag football at the 2018 Games in Seattle. I'm so proud that the University of Louisville has played such a big role in this team, and our team will definitely be cheering them on. Now let's meet Team Kentucky's participants in the 2026 USA Games Youth Leadership Experience.
Hi everyone, I am Nate Fulgham, and during my time serving as the principal of Bull East High School, I was proud to have had the opportunity to lead a national banner unified school. Our school is one of only 2 in Kentucky to renew our national banner status and successfully ensure program sustainability. I am equally proud to announce the Bull East group that will represent Team Kentucky during the Youth Leadership Experience at the USA Games. The Youth Leadership Experience gives one unified pair from each state the opportunity to experience different aspects of the game and learn skills they can take back to their schools to build stronger, more unified school communities. Our athlete representative is Olivia Pruitt. Olivia has been active in the Bull East Unified Club and Unified Sports for 3 years. Her unified partner is Maya Hetler. Maya has literally grown up with Special Olympics, volunteering at events even before coming to Bull East, and she has been an instrumental part of our unified club. Their adult mentor will be Andrea Smallwood. Miss Smallwood has been the assistant principal at Bull East for 4 years and has been involved with unified activities for 3. She even convinced me to jump in the polar plunge. We are also proud of these 3 and the culture of inclusion they have helped create and maintain at Bull East. We know they will represent our school district and Kentucky well at the Youth Leadership Experience. Now we'll meet the Team Kentucky AS coaches.
I'm Holly Vincent, Senior Director of Sport and Competition for Special Olympics Kentucky, and I'm excited to be serving as the head of delegation for Team Kentucky at the 2026 USA Games.
I'm Kim Sider-White, and I'm the Vice President of Field and Outreach Services here at Special Olympics Kentucky, and I will be the Assistant Head of Delegation for Team Kentucky.
I'm making my 3rd trip to the USA Games. I was the head coach for Team Kentucky's flag football team at the 2018 Games and the Assistant Head of Delegation in 2022.
I have been part of Team Kentucky for all 6 USA Games, either as head of delegation or as an assistant.
We have more very important members of Team Kentucky to introduce, but first, I want to let you know that Kevin Rates of Hallsville was added to our flag football team after we recorded the announcement video.
Kevin is going to the USA Games for the 2nd time. In 2022, he won a silver medal in the shot put and ran an incredible leg for the 4x100 meter relay to help Team Kentucky win a gold medal.
Now, we want to introduce the additional staff or AS coaches who will help Team Kentucky succeed in Minneapolis.
First is Special Olympics Kentucky Communications Director Mark Berger. He is also going to the USA Games for the 6th time as our media person.
Next is Jeff Corder. Jeff leads the special events medical team that works our events throughout the year. He will once again serve as our first aid person at the Games. This is his 4th USA Games trip.
Kim Johnson will be going to the USA Games in official capacity for the first time, but has been to the USA Games twice supporting Owensboro area teams that competed, and her husband Jeff coached those teams. Kim has served as our Davis County local coordinator for more than 20 years and currently serves as Soki's Area 2 director.
Karen Mikulak Parsley joins Team Kentucky as an AS coach for the first time, but she's been to the Games twice before. Soki's Senior Director of Unified Champion Schools, Karen supported and served as the adult mentor of our Youth Leadership Experience participants in 2018 and traveled to Orlando in 2022 to support both our YLE representatives and our unified basketball team.
Michelle Roy will be Team Kentucky's family liaison. She is Soki's volunteer service coordinator. Before joining our staff, she founded the Shelby County Stars local program. This is her first USA Games on the Team Kentucky staff, but in 2018 and 2022, she led the brigade cheering for her daughter Caitlin, who won medal in track at both games.
Our final AS coach is Lauren Trent. Lauren is our team sports director at Soki. Before joining our staff, she volunteered with the program for many years. This is her first trip to the USA Games.
Holly and I are looking forward to working with this great team to do everything we can to make Team Kentucky's trip to Minneapolis both successful and enjoyable. To learn more about Team Kentucky and any of our team members, visit soky.org/26teamkentucky.
Now, we want to welcome Kentucky's Governor, Andy Beshear.
Hey everyone, it's Andy. Congratulations to all the athletes and coaches who will be representing Kentucky at the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games. We're so proud of you. I've had the opportunity to meet several of our Special Olympics athletes here in Kentucky, and I'm always so inspired by their strength, determination, and heart. As you all spend the next year preparing for Minneapolis, know that all of Team Kentucky is cheering you on. Thanks for representing us and for showing the world what our new Kentucky home is all about. We can't wait to watch the games next June, so let's go Team Kentucky.
Go Team Kentucky.
Go Team Kentucky.
Go Team Kentucky!
Go Team Kentucky!
Let's go Team Kentucky.
Go Team Kentucky!
Go Team Kentucky, and go Cards.
Go Team Kentucky!